So I thought it would be fun if I did a little building video with you guys. I kind of already pre-built it, and I took screenshots of it, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and build it now. It's gonna be February Valentine's themed, so let's just get into it here. So I'm gonna be changing this. We're gonna go ahead and take all of this out. And yes, I pre-decorated and took screenshots because I'm busy. I have a lot I have to do in my life. So I do not have the time to just sit here for, you know, however long and figure out what my design is actually going to be. So I pre-designed it over the course of days. And yeah, so sorry, this isn't going to be a genuine live build, but I still thought maybe this would be fun to see. And they're still talking about the Switch that just got released. Oh my gosh, okay. And I know it's not spring, but I wanted to use these cherry blossom trees because they're pink and kind of go with the Valentine's Day theme, so that's what we're going with here. And I don't know if I'll change the terrain or not. I just wanted to put something kind of pinkish in there. I wanted to, I didn't want to theme it spring because, you know, we're in February, it ain't spring yet. But I still wanted to have some pink and reds, you know. Okay, where is my rainbow? There we go, my rainbow. Got that there, and put that in front of the trees, just like that. How fun. Now, this next item is one of my favorites. It's really cute. It's the balloon swing. I think it's just so sweet and it's so colorful. So we're gonna put that in front of the rainbow there. Next, I'm gonna find some of the butterflies. They're still talking about it. Here we go. Put some right there. And another one over here. And I guess I should say that I'm gonna theme this as like a, my campsite's theme is going to be like a little flower shop. And then my cabin theme is gonna be kind of like a bakery chocolate shop. Yeah, you know, everybody does the bakery cafe stuff, you know, so original. But look, I just had a lot of cafe things that worked with Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna use it. But yeah, I wanted to do like a flower shop, and I think this layout kind of does it. The terrain isn't exactly what I would hope for, but you know, I did the best I could. I feel like my December build was way better, and of course I deleted it before I showed it, but I'm sure I have the video that I can show here while I scroll for my log bench. There we go. As you can see, my December build, I was pretty proud of it. My husband told me to theme my campsite like it was an Airbnb and they owned like a fruit stand, but I didn't have enough stuff to kind of support a fruit stand, so I did like a coffee stand instead. So now I need to find my walls here. My lovely screens. Put those up here. Put one more to make the little flower shop area. It took me a few days to come up with this because, again, I'm just kind of a perfectionist. Unlike my language, I know English fully well. I've always spoke English my whole life, but I swear sometimes I come across like I don't know what the hell I'm saying sometimes. Our white counters here, and nice put, and then we're going to flip them so that way those dots across are lined up nicely. And now we're going to find our flowers from last year's flower event. Let's see here. And I actually really liked last year's Valentine flowers. They were bleeding hearts, and I think they're super pretty. Oh, here we go. And we get this pink one here. Oh, one day I'll do this right. And then my white one right here. Okay, and then I also wanted some rugs in here, which is right here. Oh, I did not mean to flip it. Let's see. Like that. I meant for it to go that far, because I was like, wait, I don't know if I wanted it to go further than that. Awesome. Yeah, using the Seaside Boardwalk. And then we want to get the balloon archway, which I think is in here. I think so. There's other archways in here. Yep, there we go. From the first anniversary, but it does not say first anniversary anywhere. So we're just going to use it as a Valentine's archway. And then I have my lights that I wanted to put here because I didn't want like this little gap between the wall and the archway. So let's find this little egg lamp here because it's nice and pink. And instead of showing the bunny side, we're gonna flip it around and look at that. Now it's just a cute little pink light instead of a bunny light. Alright, so the flower shop is almost done. Sorry, I was going too fast. Need to add some pink butterflies just for some effect. And those pink butterflies are from the festival event last year. Like that. There we go. And now going to the last part, which is a bike camping or a bike parking area. And I have so many cherry blossom trees because it was part of the spring flower event last year. See, like, look how many cherry blossom trees I got. Okay, so we just need a couple over here as well. Let's see here. And I like to turn them just so they're not standing the same way as everything else. There's the illuminated tree. There we go. Illuminated heart because Valentine's Day. And I also chose the lovely walls because hearts, obviously. The white butterflies are from the Roy, like from November's events. I think it was late November's events, right before December. It was like to celebrate the recent anniversary for Pocket Camp. And now we're gonna line this up with some fences. You know, just some regular old white picket fences. And get those in there. Awesome. And then we also want to put in some hedges. Let's see. Like so. And I think I need to move everything back just a tad. Yeah, I do. Perfect. And now let's find our bicycles. Let's see if there's another one right there. And I'm not using this one just because I wish I had more, and I feel like it's weird if I use one pretty bike against a bunch of regular bikes, so that is why I'm not using it. I don't care if it's stupid, that's just how I feel, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Actually, I like this one with the basket more, so let's do like that. So either way, they can look at the bikes there. Cute. Okay, so this is my first build for the campsite. We'll get into the cabin in a second here, but this build is just like a little flower shop. It's not my favorite build I've done, but it's, kind of gives a Valentine's theme and it's cute, so it works. Now for my cabin, as I mentioned earlier, this build is going to be a bakery / chocolate theme for Valentine's Day. I really am proud of the theme I did for December. It was just a cozy Airbnb theme. Yeah, I thought it looked really nice. I was really proud of it. It's really cute and quaint, and I just loved how the colors went together. This next build for February isn't going to be as good as this, in my opinion, but it'll be pretty good. Alright, we're going to start with the wallpaper. We're going to keep the carpet because I like the herringbone wallpaper. I might change the wallpaper once they release more for February, we'll see. But either way, change it to that. Okay, so I want to go into here. Well, actually, let's get some of the walls first because I'm going to be using a lot of items from last year's Valentine's event. And we're going to flip it this way, and I think, yeah, we'll have that much space. I really do like these walls, these sweetheart windows, because, you know, it's a cute little wall, plus you get lights with it, and you can treat it like a seating bar area, which is what I'm going to be doing here. They're just such cute items. It took me forever to find the brick oven from last year. And same with this item, which I actually need, so I might as well just go ahead and get that, and I put it on the other side. Because I was like, I thought this item here, this kitchen item, would be in here with a lot of the other store stuff, but no, it's actually in the sink area. Same with the oven. I wouldn't have thought it would be in the sink area, but I guess the sink area symbolizes kitchen in a weird way. So now I need the actual sink, which is this here. And then let's get the cookie counter in there. Again, all of these items, except for this one, is from the Valentine's event last year. So far. I'm about to add stuff that wasn't. Let's see, what else do I want to add? Let's add the little seats, which are the marshmallow seats that you can craft. Put that there in the middle. And also put this one and two here. And one more for this corner over here. I have some plants I wanted to add in here to kind of liven things up a little bit. So let's add in this plant here, this lady palm in the corner. And then we're also going to add a plant divider. This town square planter is probably my favorite from the old time series that they had like in October or September, I can't remember. I mean, the items from that were pretty cute, but it wasn't my biggest taste, and that's okay. They make items for everyone, not just me and my taste. But I did like the planter because, I don't know, it makes a cute little divider. Oh yeah, so this is from that bakery cookie. And then need some seats, which we're going to use my cookie seats from a cookie. It was some ice cream. I think it was a Blue Bear cookie. And I got 2 of these seats, so I, of course, will be using them. And I do have the cookie plan because I think it's really worth the money, and I do buy the cookies as much as I think I don't. I do, you know, just because I take my chance, I'll buy the 250 leaf ticket pack, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this is all I'll get, but then sometimes I end up spending more and everything. So I went ahead and signed up for the cookie plan. I'm very happy with it. I think it's great value for your money, and I honestly will make a video talking about that at some point. So yeah. I got 3 of them. I know I had to work hard to be able to get 3. I can't remember what I did, what you had to do to get them, but I have 3. So I don't know if you had to, I think maybe you had to get a bunch of gyroids. And then I also have a gumball machine in here. Oh, there it is. The pink gumball machine. And I guess I could add the red one too. Yeah, why not? It's not in my original build, but screw it. Let's do it. Let's just add it, you know? We're crazy. We're flamboyant. We're, you know, can just do things on the spot, you know? We can do whatever the hell we want, you know? Alright, and then we also wanted to add a cafe menu, which is right here. Add that little cafe menu, move it over here. And one last touch, was to add a little bit of carpet in the kitchen area just to kind of make it pop a little bit and not everything have kind of the same look to it. I'm gonna have to move this so I can, there we go. Awesome. Put this back. And I think that's everything. Yeah, so not as good as my January build, but it's pretty cute and decent. So I always put in villagers that I've completely leveled up. And since we recently gone up in levels, where now it's max cap is 45 instead of 35, I'm slowly getting there, but I did max out Drago today, so I need to add him in here. So that way Hopkins isn't lonely anymore. Okay, I just wanted to give a quick update. I filmed this video on January 30th, and now it is the 7th, I think. It's the 8th. My bad. It's the 8th, so I wanted to show what I've done since then. I only did some changes, I didn't do a lot of changes. I just felt it could help spruce up my design a little bit. Like I said before, I was looking forward to the wallpapers that were coming, so I changed my cabin, as you can see here, to have the new cafe wallpaper. Now I'm going to show you the little bit of changes I did to my campsite. It's literally just a few changes. All I really changed is it's no longer a flower shop, it is now a candy store. Surprise, surprise, using the recent candy furniture that just came from the flower event that just happened, or I should say garden event. That furniture is just so cute, and I felt like it spruced up the flower area, well, I should say the little store area better than the flowers did, because the flowers were just a little too simple. But see, now that we have the candy there, see, it just looks a whole lot better, in my opinion. Plus, there are now items that villagers can interact with. And those are just the few changes I did just to spruce things up from my original design. Again, I still think my January design was a little better, but I'm liking it better now with these new items from this month. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to do for this video, you know, just kind of have a little chill video, because I take a lot of pride in making these. I'm not the best builder out there whatsoever. There's way better builders out there that I actually follow on like Tumblr and stuff just to look up pocket camp, you know, pocket camp decorating ideas. But every now and then I think I do a pretty good job. January I definitely did good. February, but that's just because the themes I went for, this is the most I could make with it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. I make videos other than just Pocket Camp stuff and Animal Crossing stuff. I make videos about whatever the heck I want because, you know, YouTube's supposed to be fun. And I like making videos. I've made videos since I was a kid, so this is just whatever, you know? So if you want to stick around and see what else I put out there, then hey, subscribe. If you don't, I really don't care. It's whatever, you know, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. Thank you for watching, again, and I'll see you in the next one.